And I got the pleasure to play with Louie before this tournament. We got to play a practice round, and he told me he was going to try to go for them all today.
Yeah. He's got a solid game. He's been looking really good this year.
Yeah, really fun to see Louie start just exploding onto the scene this year. You know, he's always had that game, but this year he's really turned it on. Great start. Perfect putt.
Just got to match the disc with the basket, I guess. Yellow disc, yellow basket.
Yep. And as you can hear, a little bit of wind is becoming a factor on these holes as we get going.
Looks like a really good line if you can lift a little bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid lift there, a little glide there on the golf green, a little shorter grass. Yeah, with certain winds, you can get away with throwing a mid-range on this hole, but for me, I'm throwing a distance driver. I can't even get a fairway there.
Yeah, I'm the exact same way. There's no way I could get it all the way down there with a mid-range or something.
Yeah, I've seen Noah do it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he can throw pretty far. And speaking of Team Innova.
Yeah, this guy knows how to throw far. Got some air under it. Looks like it's going to come back here at the end.
Wow.
That is great.
Louie for a chance to go 2 for 2. It's like just outside the circle.
Solid. He's got good pace on that putt too.
Yeah, kind of never a doubt. The disc never really leaves the line of the basket at all. It's just dead straight in.
Yeah, very little wobble too. Very clean.
Great putt by Louie. I'll give him 11 feet past the basket. I think he just threw 500. Yeah.
Yeah, solid birdies there by those guys. I'd definitely call that a bonus hole.
Oh, for sure.
Little water carry. You just want the disc finishing into this green. Only 300 feet. Doesn't take a ton of distance to get this one. And yeah, I mean that's how you gotta throw it. Thank you, Louie.
Yeah, Louie just says, "Oh, I'll take a fifth one. Why don't I?"
Like to see Mitch get going here.
Hey, he's on the train. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is his nice beat-in M2. I think it's the exact same disc he threw on the last hole.
Wow. He says, "I'll do one better."
And Paul as well too here. Tough reach for him. Yeah, solid.
Oh, what a great... that's a nicely framed shot right there. Basket comes into focus. Oh, that was pretty.
Yeah, center putt. That smile. He's a good dude. He has fun out there.
Yeah. Shasta has a great woods game, so I'm really excited to see him throw this hole.
That is perfect.
Not surprised about that one. That is exactly how you play it.
This looks more like 40 feet here. But very aggressive putt to go for.
Oh,
Mitch still
Mitch.
jumps it in. Oh, look at that focus. That's sweet.
Never a doubt either, just on the basket the entire time.
Yeah, center pole. Attaboy Mitch.
That is the kind of putt where, you know, he is known as one of the best jump putters in the game, and he just had all the confidence to go for that. Wow.
Again, a lot of confidence to go for that putt.
They are putting on a showcase here. Amazing putts. See how low he gets too.
Really uses his legs, uses the leverage. Dead center.
Shasta says, I don't want a death putt.
Take a little tap in.
Yeah.
I'm good. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, buddy.
He even kissed the leaves a little bit there. What's up, Joey?
Not exactly sure why he's just standing in the way like this.
Yeah, come on, Joey. Could have at least moved. Goodness gracious. And what a great putt, Louie.
Yeah, Lou. Yeah, I used to just come up and throw kind of a simple fairway driver hyzer, finish where the old short basket was, have about a 50, 60-foot putt. But with this creek being dried up, no longer there, not OB, you can really try to push this green. Wow.
Louie got through them all. Great shot.
Couldn't tell if he pushed through that tree line too, but he's 30 past the basket. It's not easy to do.
Yeah. Paul looking a little early, but just perfect. Wow. Blew by the basket. Paul's got some sneaky power. He can throw.
Slow, long run up.
Yeah.
It will generate a lot of leverage.
Wonderful putt, Paul.
Yeah, a little high left, but the movement he had on the disc going straight towards it was able to get to stick. Good, confident putt.
And this hole is a bonus hole, in my opinion. Tough to access that green. Such a good putt. Little wobble.
Yeah, well, they say that wobble helps it catch more chains. Is that what I've heard?
That's what Ken Climo says. That's why when he putts, it wobbles. I remember him telling me, they're not telling me that, but saying that one time in a quote. And I was like, oh, so my wobbly putts aren't always that bad. Here's a guy who doesn't know about wobbly putts.
You don't want none of those wobbles.
Yeah. Pretty picturesque view of Louie here. The sun coming behind him on the trees.
Man bun sticking up.
Yeah.
Oh, solid. It's got so much pace on it still when it hits, too.
Yeah, you just knew it was going in. And he as well gets his legs into it. Back foot comes up. Very little to no wobble at all. And dead center.
And all these putts are all different. The styles are different. You can tell the focus, though. You know, they don't take their eyes off that basket. They know exactly where they want to hit it. Louie throwing the forehand, if you have it, I suppose, it plays in the green really nice.
Yeah, you're right. It's more uphill as Louie parks it.
It's hard to go away from your game plan, but those in-game changes mean everything. So you see those geese messing with Shasta, and he throws gorgeous looking
Spectators were allowed out here, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Maybe they bought a spectator cast. We'd have to ask Kale about those geese there.
Yeah. Maybe they're just unauthorized. And it's got later in the season, these branches continue to leak further and further into the hole.
Oh, wow. Just gets the band.
He called it out of his hand, too. Dead center on that band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that wind just ripping right now.
Mm-hmm.
He likes the wobbles a little.
Yeah. But I bet he was in his head telling himself, don't leave it short, Mitch. Don't leave it short, Mitch. And lo and behold, hits the putt. Dead center.
See if Shasta can't make that adjustment, square it up. Again, this is an elevated basket, so it's a little tricky.
Yeah, Shasta.
Good adjustment there.
Had that little stump in his way, too.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's fresh.
I think there's a mushroom growing out of it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Really good angle here from the cameraman. Solid work. Solid putt.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful two by Shasta there.
Mm-hmm.
That hole always feels great to get the deuce on. Yeah, I know some players will pretty much never step off their disc or their lie. Or Paul has to just collect himself sometimes, and he just wasn't feeling it on the first go around. So step off, come back, and clearly it works for him.
Yeah, he didn't go back up there and take another 30 seconds. Just caught his breath, went back up there, collected himself 5-10 seconds, and that's all the difference. It doesn't take a ton of time.
What a beautiful day. Not too much wind. This course can get very windy as well. And there was a little bit of wind, but for preserve standards, it was a calm day.
Good looking shot here from Louis. It's flexing out. Again, he's throwing the disc very well today, and Ed is on that golf green we talked about. Not much work from there.
Yeah, that's prime time. Couldn't even put it in a better spot.
Mitch, again, not happy with that upshot, but he's got all the confidence in the world when he comes to these jump putts.
Ooh, yeah, Mitch.
Solid.
That was sweet. Because he had to keep it a little low, too, because of those hangers on the left.
Yeah, but it was very direct for the way Mitch putts. Wobble, 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 wobble.
Man, Mitch has got to be just like one of the top 5 jump putters in the game. It's so cool, and I feel like every time we commentate with him, he's always hitting some jump putts.
Let's see if Mitch can't put this in. I think if he does, we're looking at another star frame, guys.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you can really see him reaching at the basket. He's giving that full extension. I think he knows he wasn't quite committing those early putts he's had. Yeah, buddy.
Just a little kiss.
Yeah. Dead center, too. Paul with the love. Again, Paul taking his time. He knows that Louis got him by 1, and he wants to try to keep the pressure on him. That looks absolutely beautiful.
Oh my.
It just gets there. It doesn't come out super hot. Doesn't come out with a ton of velocity per se, but it just gets there.
Yeah, I don't know if that was maybe a really beat-in old stable disc, but to have it just go so slow into the green like that, or maybe it was like a leopard or something as well.
You can see it being like a wraith or something, a little bit of speed, but like controlled driver speed.
Ooh.
Louis little flip up. He's gonna finish a little left, but he gave that a run.
Louis, he's running the aces out here. He's feeling his game. He's feeling good.
And again, all 3 of these guys sneaking away with looks at this hole.
Yeah.
Solid, man. I mean, his putt this last half of the round has been so good.
Nice putt, Shasta. Yeah, that's a really smart play. That's a heads-up play by Mitch, honestly.
Yeah, and he doesn't throw forehands. He throws thumbers. That's what he do.
Oh my God!
Beautiful X1 thumber there.
Wow, that is impressive, Mitch. Great shot. Oh, that's the way you want to start.
Louis gonna keep that putter hot. Big fist pump. He knows that was big. That's focus.
Yeah, there's just like no wobble.
Left. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Pito just can't get over the all black. He's the man. Such a nice guy. Great putt, Dan. Such a good birdie to get.
Yeah, he used to be in a rock band. Not sure if he's still doing that stuff or not. But very talented musically as well.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, a little bit of finger strength because he was a guitarist. I wonder if it helped him or something, He has good grip.
Grip strength is definitely important. Very solid look from Shasta. Falling up the way his putting was going last round. Would love to see him get hot again this round.
I like how he opens up his hips before he putts and then gets that just huge extension. Dead center. Never a doubt. And look at that. Par Safe Productions right there. Front and center. It's such a beautiful, picturesque hole, shot, basket. D all of the above.
They definitely framed that up very well.
think the wind is playing a little bit of a factor. You can see the leaves moving a little bit at the tops of the trees, but as I said in the earlier coverage, this is a calm day for Minnesota standards, or especially preserve standards.
And listed at 385 feet, definitely plays closer to maybe 320. I know I talked to Caleb about this hole. He'd like to put some trees around the green, maybe try to force that straighter look into the green rather than this big hyzer. And Shasta, yep, easy work.
Yeah, no kidding.
He has to go just a big hyzer as well too, and just try to land it and stick it on the green, but I think that's more tricky. I'd almost rather prefer to putt from the sand trap in the first place. I guess Shasta just prefers to go for an ace.
Jeez.
Just feels like the putting green's a little difficult. You'd rather just put it in on one.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to putt on this hole. I'm going to try to put that thing in. I do love Beato's mental game. He's, oh no, yep, it's down there.
Well, I guess I'll just have to hit that one now.
Yeah, he's just got such like a, well, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's a great attitude to have.
Oh,
and Micah continues with his solid putting. That release is so clean right now. Because he's got the Discmania links in hand. And he's got the chain links in his sight.
Yeah. Jeez, that is a smooth putt, Micah. Great job. Nice birdie, man. It's always tough, going OB on a hole that, at being at this spot, that every mistake matters.
Oh, that is a perfect angle with the mid-range here from a backhand. That's exactly how it's done.
Tease, Vito. You drew it up perfectly.
Micah trying to keep his hot round going, keep the pressure on our leaders.
Yeah, he is feeling his putter.
This is fun to see from the young man. Very focused.
Did he close his eyes when he put?
I didn't see him. I didn't see his eye. They must be closed.
Such a good putt, Micah. Nice job, man. Getting that birdie again. He is on fire right now.
Yeah, he's been hitting these putts today.
Nice.
Almost pushed out on him, but he hit pro side. He deserved it.
He almost got that prodigy push, but it caught really nicely.
The prodigy push. Yeah, not my favorite. I like if it hits pro side, I think it should come in and stay in. And he just has enough English on it.
Ooh.
Just enough.
Mm-hmm. I love seeing these cage putts go in. It's kind of cool to see the action of the disc when it hits the cage. Ooh.
Micah getting on the knee here.
Oh, yeah. Micah. Man, he is coming to play this round. I am loving it, Micah. Nice job. Great commitment.
Yeah, again, very good dude. Very nice guy. Fun to see him playing very well. He's got all the game in the world. Can't wait to see what his future holds.
Oh, and hyzered in just perfectly, too. This Dan Beto stepping up in the all black.
Yeah, this backhand's kind of tough from back here to get the right angle.
Looks a little inside, though, but...
Whoa! Hey, let's go!
Gosh!
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say it's hyzering back because he throws nothing but stable discs.
That is a gorgeous looking shot there. Dan Beto up the middle. Get a little bank to the right with that Annie.
He was...
Comes back left on the hyzer. Just pure.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Pure.
Congratulations, Dan. That is sick, man.
I guess that makes up for that last birdie miss, and he is ecstatic. And he is having a great round so far. That'll only help him get close to the leaders.
Yeah, he can't believe it. the thing that we have to remember too, that ace gained a stroke on the card. Or it gained more than one, but
yeah, at least one. Even if they do get these birdies, which Paul, very good putt right here. Either way, him and Dan will be tied after this hole. I don't know, something about this hole just makes it tricky to get yourself cozied in on the basket. And then the green is tricky to putt on as well too. Louis getting that push right in front of the pine tree, and it's perfect. He lands a couple feet further left, it skips off the berm. Taking his time, making sure he has his line, keeping that focus.
When he hit it perfectly.
Absolutely perfect.
That's one where you can take a little sigh of relief right there. You know, he's close enough to the basket where it's a no pressure putt. Louis more than likely gonna have to take a 3.
And really like to see something good happen for Beto here. He's been having kind of a tough time last few holes, not getting his birdies.
Number 2.
No way.
What?
Get out of here, dude.
2 aces in one round?
Get out of here,
Are you
man.
kidding me?
And when you think of a Dan Beto ace, this is not the shot you would think it would be on. He's known as a big power thrower, but he can throw some lines.
I have never seen 2 aces in one round.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it. Never seen it on film.
Oh my gosh.
Dan Beto, now the myth, the legend here. Wow.
That is so... I thought, again, his discs are so stable. I think he turns it over too much, but it comes out at the end. And wow, Beto, congratulations, man. Double his ace pot.
Yeah, no kidding, man. He at least gets 2 parts of that ace pot if anyone else hit it.
Yeah. Tip your cap, Beto. Look at the smile on his face. So deserved.
Yep. Number 2.
Yep.
Hole in one, but second one. Yeah, we've seen Shasta have a really strong finish here. A couple more birdies would definitely put him in the mix.
Great putt. Shasta puts it just a little bit right. Rises it perfectly right into the basket. You know, and with these guys where they are.
And these guys all have good distance, especially someone like Dan Beto here. Looks like he just got on the berm on the side of that hill. Makes the upshot a lot tougher if you're on there.
Louis told me the day before this tournament, we were practicing, he said, I have to shoot 25 down. That will win me the tournament.
Yeah.
And he could be right.
Yeah, could be the final score. Paul, great looking line here. See if he can get to the flat ground, have a lot better of a second shot. And he is in attack mode. He will have a chance at his up and down for an eagle. Dan, knowing that an eagle is his only chance.
Yeah, he's got to go for it.
But this is tough. Long grass, uphill lie. Tough to get your hips into the shot.
It looks good.
Little right. Looks like he's got all the distance, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Beto's having a bad day, even if he doesn't get the eagle on this hole.
No, I don't think he'll be mad about it, but...
For seeing this.
And Beto here. Let's see a clean putt. This would be fun.
Get the eagle, Beto. Yes! That was
go,
huge,
dude.
Beto. Oh, yeah.
God, how many eagles did he have on this round?
Holy cow, yeah, he just had 2 aces and an eagle.
That's 3 eagles.
Oh, my gosh.
That is crazy. Beto going 6 down on 3 holes out here today. That is amazing stuff. Fun to see that smile back on his face, have him back in the sport again, competing at a very high level.